In this video, we will go over how to use your Gmail settings. There are lots of ways that you can personalize your Gmail, and we'll go through some of those in this video. First, go click on the gear and open up your settings. It will bring up your general settings. You can click on labels, and if you click on inbox, it will show the different options for those settings along the top that you can have. If you'd like to see them, you can remain clicked, or if you'd like to not see them, you can uncheck them. You can choose which ways you'd like to see your emails and go through, see these. You can see your chat. And then when you click advanced, there are some skills that you can enable, like canned responses. We will have a video that will go through that more in depth. And then if you enable the unread message icon, that will show you the number up in your tab. You can see up there I have 0 underneath my little Gmail icon. If you enable that, it will show you the number of unread messages in your tab. You can go through and see some of these other options. Down at the bottom, the preview pane is another one that we often have enabled to allow you to toggle between your inbox and a message. So if you click enable on any of these, you'll need to click save changes at the bottom. And up here is where we'll be able to toggle back and forth once that's enabled. So now we'll go back into the settings and explore that first general tab. There are a lot of options here to go through. So one of the first is that undo send feature, which is nice, and you can change that to be all the way to 30 seconds. And then the default reply behavior is one that you might want to change to reply to avoid accidentally replying all to an email that you really should just be replying to one person. If you like the setting for writing suggestions, you can keep that or you can turn that off. And below that are the default text style. You can change your font, your size, and color of your font, and it will show what the text looks like underneath that. There are nudges that Gmail turns on, and you can turn that off. Below that, it will suggest some emails that maybe you haven't replied to in a timely manner. It will move those up to the top of your email and say, hey, have you replied to this email? Maybe you should. You can turn that feature off if that maybe is annoying to you. There are also some hover features. So if you hover over an email, it will quickly give you access to some certain controls. You can also have some smart replies, send and archive buttons, and marking conversations as read immediately. And you can turn on desktop notifications if you would like. It depends on kind of if you would like, if you have your desktop projected during class, you may not want to have desktop notifications on, but you can always do that. You can turn on stars for your labels for emails, and then it'll show your picture that you have, and then your signature. And we'll also have another video for turning on your email signature and how to personalize that a little bit more. And then you can click to show snippets of your messages in your inbox, or you can just choose to show the subject line only. And then at the end, you can have an out-of-office reply for when you are on vacation. And if you change any of these settings, don't forget to click Save Changes at the bottom. You can also personalize the theme by clicking on the gear and choosing themes and scrolling through to choose one of the pictures, or you can upload your own and it will change the background. Then click Save, and those are your Gmail settings for how to personalize your Gmail.